pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Street. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the USC Trojans offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Blue Devils offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down coming up after that running play. Try and muscle for the first down. Make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. And the Blue Devils look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Slides the quick throw. Touchdown, Blue Devils, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
This guy is a matchup matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Let's a fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Breaks free. Has the first down and more. Tackle, but first down.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. In the clear at the 25. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Blue Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Caught by the receiver. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And he'll be brought down. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Duke. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Catch made on the out route. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And Duke has the lead here. He reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? The 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Throws it to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
caught in the backfield. It's Sanders. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. The Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Breaks an open space. And the Blue Devils will try to keep this drive moving.
How about that, Chris? Third down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Castle. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Blue Devils pick up enough for a first down here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense. And this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Blue Devils will line up on first and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Moore. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The defense offense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. Then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quick throw, catch made. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry out. And we're going to throw now on first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And the returner will be brought down. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final for the half.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Tries to get it to the running back. Hot over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Blue Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Send the back in motion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's made by the big tight end. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. That play makes it 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Moore. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd and short, he'll pick it up on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. The Blue Devils will send the punt team onto the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Mayava. Short connection to the tight end here. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the back gets the football.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The receiver grabs it. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Come to the line for second down and very short now. The defense showing blitz here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the Trojans with first and 10 here. He's got room to run. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
The Trojans looking to cash in this red zone trip. Testing the right side here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That run sets up a critical third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The gain is 4, so it's second and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it to the left. That one moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. And the Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down. And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. Already punted 5 times now today. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Duke Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. From the shotgun to hand off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Duke has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring them down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down, looking to throw the football. Clock over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Jones.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And it's incomplete. And a very quick throw. So the offense faces third and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Duke. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The coverage team able to bring him down. And the USC offense is back out on the field. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Got the first down and still motoring. He stopped at the 22, and that's important breathing room on this drive. So backed up, that big play gives them a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Breaks into the clear. Fights through a tackle. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. The completion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. It's caught on the crossing pattern. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Quick completion to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. He'll throw it now. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, USC. As they fight back here in this playoff game.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
That's reeled in. It's Brown. He finally makes the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. And the Blue Devils will line up now. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football and get out with a win.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're snap motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as